Hi Cancers, welcome and welcome back to Preferher.tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this. What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer, please, and thank you. Something is unpredictable or something, something's going to happen out of nowhere. It's unpredictable, whatever. I just heard unpredictable. Okay, Cancer. We have the Six of Swords and we have the Nine of Coins. Moving on, letting go. It's time to move on. Someone is newly single. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, deciding to walk away. I guess someone's walking away from immaturity or feel like someone wasn't bringing enough to the table. More messages for the sign of Cancer. It could be a Virgo involved. It could also be Aquarius, maybe. Then we have Taurus or an Aries, and then we have Leo with the Sun card. So Emperor energy and the Sun card. Here's the Sun. Here's the Emperor. But I just said someone is newly single, right? You just came out of a relationship. That's what I was feeling at first. But if that's the case, why would somebody be ready to get into a relationship? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe this has something to do with you creating a business or doing something on your own in regards to business. Same thing. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, meaning it's like someone's holding back or pulling back. Let me get some more messages, Cancer. Let me get the full picture. Answering a call. I don't know if someone's trying to get through to you. So the unpredictable word, I heard unpredictable, right? Then I just heard answer the call. Something about being ready. The Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins comes out after I said something about it with the Eight of Cups not too long ago, underneath the Emperor card and the Nine of Coins. The Page of Coins is in the center of your reading. You only get one shot. So something happens to you like, I have to take this chance. Because you get a call out of nowhere. King of Cups. Something that you love to do, Cancer. Let me get more messages. The Empress. So we have the Emperor and the Emperor. Emperor and the Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress, the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. And I don't feel a relationship. I don't. I feel like this is just one person. You've been focused on you, right? But I felt that energy earlier about a relationship to a certain extent, but I don't really feel it here. I feel like you're having to relocate. As I was getting to your energy earlier, I didn't say that word. I heard transfer. So, relocation, Eight of Swords, relocation, Eight of Cups, moving. The Tower card is a sudden shift, right? Something falling apart or out of nowhere. You being called. I said that. For an opportunity that has something to do with your craft. Can I get more messages? Whatever this is, you're feeling abundant. You can finally get away. The King of Cups is controlling your emotions. Being emotionally mature. That's your energy, though. And then with the Four of Coins. I feel like you're not allowing hurt, despair, competition, haters, naysayers, keep you held back any longer. Let me get one more card for the sign of Cancer. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. This is the person you're walking away from. This energy you're walking away from. This Queen of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant. You're being called to do this. You're being called to pull it back because this is making you feel trapped. This is making you feel nauseous. I heard that, but betrayed. Your loyalty has been betrayed, or you felt that way. That's why you decided to move on. But I'm going to get some clarifiers. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, but someone is very snappy. That could be you. This person I feel like it's just a female, of course, with the Queen of Swords. Female energy, feminine energy, right? always going off. Narcissistic type of energy. A lack of love. I heard a lack of respect. Male or female? Can I get some clarifiers, please, for the sign of Cancer, please, and thank you. So you love this person, but this person is just too much for you or something with this King of, it being next to the King of Cups. Or this is you feeling like you have held your tongue for too long. You went off. It's like, I'm leaving anyway, so now I could say what I have to say. Type of energy. What's the Six of Swords? Clarify the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups coming out again. Second time the Eight of Cups is here. You're definitely walking away. You're leaving behind these illusions, mixed emotions, whatever. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Swords. You feel like you deserve happiness. Yes, you do. Whatever has been happening in the past, you wasn't receiving what you deserved. That's what you felt. What's the Nine of Coins? Please and thank you. The Moon card, fears. Maybe there was a fear of doing something on your own. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant card and the Empress. If it has anything to do with a connection, this is like someone's baby father, baby mother. So it's like you were in a connection, you were in a relationship, but someone's decided to walk away or something like that. What's the Emperor card? Clarify the Emperor. Let me get more messages. The Nine of Cups, happiness. Business is going good. What's the Sun card? So someone walks away towards their happiness. Something more stable. You can be the Emperor. You're walking towards an Emperor. What's the Sun card for the sign of Cancer? The Three of Pentacles. Working on your happiness. You collaborating with another. So, right. Could have been a relationship. The Ace of Wands. You were happy here. The Three of Wands. You were waiting for a connection, a relationship. A higher level of commitment. But what is off here? What's the Page of Coins? It's like you're working on it, but then someone feels off about continuing to invest here. Page of Coins, because like I said, someone is feeling like this person is immature, don't have much to invest. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have much to invest, or you feel like this other person does, something like that. But we have Emperor, Empress energy here. If this is a relationship, you all have children, and you've been working it out because of the children, or something like that. Eight of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment. Knight of Pentacles, something taking too long for someone. What's the Eight of Cups? Maybe Empress comes out. Maybe it's the Empress that's walking away. Magician card with the King of Swords. Manifesting some change. Wait. Well, I feel like someone is talking to someone. Talking to someone like maybe a lawyer, social worker. Male energy here, but that's what I'm getting from that King of Swords right now. Manifesting, trying to talk to someone how to get away from a situation, the person I don't really want to be in anymore. I don't know if like domestic violence was involved. I don't see it. Or someone's talking to like a lawyer, maybe about a house. Or why would you talk to a lawyer about a house? Well, something could have happened. But talking to people, an authority figure about some type of change, transformation. I feel like it has something to do with a community. I'm going to move forward. What's the Empress card here? So the Empress decides to walk away because this is someone following the intuition, saying like, okay, I can't do it here. I can't create the growth. Like the soil isn't right for you. So it doesn't have to necessarily be about soil. Like you may not be a farmer or anything, but where you're trying to uproot things here, it's just not working out for you. You like, no, I don't think I want to do this here. Right? It's just not enough. So what's the Empress card? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it did the cards, but it fell out in reverse. It is what it is. The Hierophant card and the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. So something isn't working out. Something isn't working out. This Empress energy feels off. That's why this Empress energy is walking away. Divine feminine energy, where your intuition is calling you to walk away. Like, I care about myself a little bit too much to be involved with this. I would not put any more focus or attention into this because I can't develop how I want to here. So it's like I said, you're being called to be patient and balanced within yourself, because something is, you're in your head about something taking too long or whatever. I really feel like there's a lack of commitment. So the Emperor card may be a person who's acting single. Fear and commitment. This Empress energy wants commitment. Deciding to not put in like any more energy. Like, I'm not going to be a wife to you if you're only a boyfriend to me, or I'm not going to be a husband to you if you're only acting like a girlfriend to me. Whatever. What's the King of Cups? The Death and Rebirth card. Cancer energy, change, transformation, Knight of Swords, and the Devil card. So maybe this is that unexpected communication that you receive. You know, you have to be calm, cool, and collected. Or calm, cool, and collective as this happens. See things differently here, because I don't know if could be reconnecting, or maybe a third party you decide to create boundaries. But there's a transformation. Something happens where you like, look, okay, we go into Scorpio season, so this may happen as soon as we go into Scorpio season. Was that today? Yesterday. What's the Queen of Swords? The Three of Wands. Yeah, waiting for something. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there was feminine energy waiting for commitment, waiting for something to happen. It's not happening, right? Because a person was in and out, or up and down about how they felt, or taking this leap of faith, having this commitment or whatever, right? So this person starts to go off because they're not receiving what they're looking for. This person decides to walk away. They feel like they're not receiving what they're looking for. But this person has been happy doing their own thing, which I feel like is a masculine energy, because they have everything that they really feel like they need at the moment. Okay, they don't feel like they're really missing anything, because honestly, there is a feminine energy that has given them everything that they need, or yeah, what they need, especially a baby. You got them a baby. You had their children. They feel like they don't need to do anything more for you. You haven't. I feel like that. I guess I have to be honest, that this is a person who have, like I said, given all of this energy, being a wife to a person who hasn't been a husband to you. That's what I really feel. And it could be the other way around. However it is, someone has found happiness within themselves. They all good. They feel like they don't need to have that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups type of energy. They're good. They have everything that they need. So this Empress is like, look, I don't have time for this anymore, because yeah, I'm the Empress. Yes, I have the child, your child, but I don't know if I could continue to try to keep this together. I've been trying to keep this together for the child or something like that, but I don't think I can continue to put the work in for this. It's not creating it's not creating what you've been looking for. I can't figure out the words that I'm looking for right now. But what's the... Yeah, you had children, but you're not cultivating. That's what you feel like you're not receiving that from this person. Anyways, what's the Moon card? Justice. Three of Swords. So more Libra energy. The Cancer next to you could be a Pisces. You're hurting, but it's time to take a different approach here. There needs to be some type of healing. So maybe you have to go through this time period of knowing your worth and who you are. Something about your individuality, okay? Not losing who you are. I said this to someone else. I think I was saying this to Scorpio. Like, remembering who you are. Like, it's like a feeling of losing yourself in a relationship or whatever, because this person, like I said, has been doing them. They're good. But it's like there's a feminine energy who have been focused on family, their child. That's all they could have been that's all they could focus on, because this person may have started having children young, and young doesn't have to be 14, 15, 16, it's 17, it could be 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, 28. It's still young. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't really fully know yourself yet. And then you had a child, so you have to get to know this person, then you have to get to know you, and this other person was still out there doing them, talking about I got to work and do this, da, 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 da. Let's move on. So it's like balance would be facing that fear and maybe pushing the limits of doing something on your own right now. Yes, focusing on your child, focusing on your family, on its growth, abundance, whatever you have going on here. But it's like, who are you? Don't lose who you are. Someone may have not even been focusing on a gift that you have within you, mastering your craft, because you've been focusing on your family, right? There's nothing wrong with that, but people lose themselves, especially women lose themselves because of family and love. All right. Honestly, I don't think it's wrong. Anything wrong with women waiting to have children. I'm not saying to wait to 40. I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with having women waiting, okay? There's nothing wrong with men waiting. What's wrong with getting to know yourself before you start having babies? I think it's the illusion or what we watch on TV, the social media thing, parents, peer pressure. It's like, do this, do this, do this, do this. And you don't even have to be on their timetable. Be on your timetable. Moving on. And if you felt like you couldn't do that yourself, teach your children to do that. Teach the other people, the other young ones around you to do that. Take your time, baby, and it's no rush. Turn that TV off around them. Actually go out, go to the zoo, go to the park, enjoy the time with the children instead of just be like, oh, here, take the phone. Because we so busy working, not paying attention, talking about, oh, I gotta make sure I work to take care of this my baby, da 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 da. But we're not really paying attention. We have to pay it. Okay, I know went off to some other stuff. Get back to the reading. Cancer energy. Justice card. Bringing in this balance. Finding your individuality. Staying authentic to you. What's the Empress card? Please and thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like this Empress energy is like, look, I can't find my happiness. I thought this was going to make me happy. I thought things would change. Things aren't turning around for you. So you like, I have to walk away from this. Oh, chills. Five of Swords. Yeah, you decide to free yourself from this. The energy was like all flirty in the past and stuff like that, but I think you see the truth of the matter. It's like it's bringing you a lot of worry, doubt, anxiety because you haven't been receiving what you've been looking for. Yes, that's the love of your life. Yes, you care about them, but there's a lack energy. You're missing something. Something is missing here, and that's the truth. So, what's the Death card? Clarify the Death card for the sign of Cancer. The Eight of Wands. Something has to change in order for this to move forward. Period. And I feel like you may be a little confused. There's a lot of options and stuff in front of your face or whatever. But it's time to make a choice. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your creativity, the things that you want to do, how you want to express yourself. Don't give up on that. But there has to be some type of change and transformation, controlling of your emotions, being more mature, being one with yourself, knowing your worth in order to move on. Speak your truth would be, but I'm hearing pipe down, but speak your truth, but try to be nice about it, okay? What's the Wheel in reverse? The Fool card, taking a leap of faith. Maybe you feel like you jumped head first into a situation that didn't turn out the way you expected it to be. An opportunity, right? If there was a gift, you thought it was a gift, but yet there was competition. Everybody wanted this opportunity. Everybody wanted this person, this gift, your path. And now you're just ready to walk away from this stuff. I'm not saying you're ready to walk away from your path. You're ready to walk away from this BS that's involved with this situation, okay? Ain't no walking away from your path. It's like finding your path. But this right here was like head first into something that you want. This wasn't it. It's like you didn't expect this. So now you're just being called to follow source. Follow source. And then there will be times where you feel like, I just can't see. I don't understand. And then that's where a person gets pissed and start going off because you feel like you can't control the situation. But sometimes you can't control it. Pray about the... Go to source. Pray about the situation. Meditate. Get one with yourself so you can receive that guidance from the divine. Go to therapy if you need to, so you could break down those situations from the past that you may not have dealt with or whatever. Moving on. What's the Justice card? I did not expect to be here this long because I still haven't did oracles for you all. What's the Justice card? But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. The Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, yeah, and the Four of Wands. Someone's holding back what you're looking for, I feel, or what's being offered to you. You don't want it, which is that Page of Pentacles energy. You're like, no, it's not good enough for me. It's literally like that. And you know what else I'm getting now? It's like, for some reason, the person want to jump head first into marriage, and now this person is like, I don't want to do that. However it was. What's the Fool card? What's the Fool card? The Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Honestly, it may be a wake-up call once a person walks away. Okay? For this other person. But we're going to move on. Hope that helped so far. We're going to see what message comes out of the Oracle deck. We're going to use the Goddess Power deck, no matter if you're male or female, and see what comes out. Oops, I did it again. That's what I'm hearing. I play with your heart. I can't remember the next words, but yeah, that song. Britney Spears. Oops, you think I'm in love. But that really didn't have anything to do with the reading. What did it? Alright. Can I get a message for the sign of Cancer, please, and thank you. The most important message that you have for the sign of Cancer. Most important message that you have for the sign of Cancer. Alright, here we go. Isis. Rebirth. We're about to read this. We have Radical Acceptance at the bottom of the deck, which is Freya. Number 25. And it says, the process of soul retrieval, resurrection, and rebirth is the theme recurring through the stories of the Egyptian goddess Isis, and one that she invites you to address now. This is a powerful moment to see some of what you thought you lost go through a process of regeneration to live again. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost in old wounds and stories are ready to be reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. Where you were hopeless, now there is hope. Where you lost faith, you have the capacity for even more now. Where there was inequity and injustice, now you can see a better way. Where you were abandoned, now you can choose you. You are ready to face these parts of yourself and to gather them together as you step into a newer, more powerful version of yourself. Your work, your relationships, and your creativity. Have courage, let go of blame, claim your accountability, and then co-create something better. You can do this. The goddess Isis has come to help you as a potent supporter in your growth. Okay, so let's read number 15 in reverse, and then I'm out of here. Freya. Failure and disappointment are parts of life that few want to accept. Perhaps the job you want doesn't come through. A lover you thought was the one betrays your hopes and expectations. Or maybe your kids are acting out. Maybe a long-term creative project didn't yield the success you so dearly hoped for. Or perhaps you were hurt by someone for no apparent reason. Goddess of War and Radical Acceptance, Freya, says, have no fear. This is only temporary. Now is not the time to linger in perceptions of low self-worth. Your alignment task is to accept the truth wholeheartedly and see your situations exactly for what it is. She will bring you to a place of surrender where you have time to heal. Freya knows that you will emerge stronger and wiser. Only good will come out of this. Trust the goddess. Freya is watching over you. So yeah, that was your reading, Cancer. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated. How it resonated, leave a like, share, all of that good stuff. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you all next time. Bye.